Hey, what's good, everybody? This your boy Rico's Way. I'm back at it again with another video. And this time, man, I wanted to come to y'all and talk a little bit about, a question that I always get. Throughout the years, people have always hit me up and asked me, Rico, how do I start my own clothing brand? Or, could you just give me a few tips, with what I already got going on? So today I just wanted to, talk to y'all about how to start a clothing brand if you're dead broke. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen tutorials on YouTube about how to start a clothing brand. And, things that they've been talking about are, things that you would need to do. And they have been giving great advice. But the thing about starting a clothing brand or just becoming an entrepreneur in general is 9 times out of 10 you're broke. 9 times out of 10 you don't have the money to invest into that brand to get samples or get inventory and things of that nature. So it's still like you're at a standstill. And if you do have plans of getting investments from a person or a bank or any type of company, you still gonna be in debt, you know what I'm saying? So, you starting off, messing yourself up in business. So I just wanted to, give a little bit of advice on how you can start a brand if you're dead broke. And, keep yourself out of debt, you know what I mean? Because, that's the #1 brand killer, you know what I'm saying? It's being in debt and running out of money, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna run through some things and tell you how you can get started and make money. Now, if I'm looking down, it's because I wrote myself out a couple notes. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to, make sure I'm hitting on key points. First of all, you want to find you a host, an e-commerce host for your website. You know what I mean? Some of the top dogs is, Shopify, WooCommerce, and BigCartel. You know what I mean? With WooCommerce and BigCartel, you can do those for free and you can also upgrade. You know what I'm saying? So those are good starting points. But if it's me, I'm going to tell y'all to start off with the free trial with Shopify. The free trial is 14 days if I'm not mistaken. And that'll give you a chance, to check out, the dashboard and everything Shopify has to offer. I feel like it has everything to offer a new brand or any company, retail company looking to sell something. I feel like it's the perfect platform. You don't have to worry about running out of space as far as the bandwidth and things of that nature and your website crashing. It's just a solid website. It keeps all your information. You get all of these plugins. It's a dope platform, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where you should start. You know what I mean? Start off with Shopify, get that free trial, and that's your starting point, you know what I'm saying? And if you're broke, 9 times out of 10, you don't have the money for a domain. You definitely want to get your domain eventually, but you don't have the money for a domain. The great thing about Shopify and these other platforms is they start you off with a generic domain that has, whatever, whatever you name your company dot, let's say myshopify.com, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about actually purchasing a domain, which is something that you definitely want to get into, definitely, down the line or whatever. So now you're starting off, you done got your host, you done got your domain, you got your website started, you feel me? So what you want to do is, from here, you want to go to the plugins and you want to set up an account with Printful or any on-demand print and shop. You dig what I'm saying? So the great thing about this is you don't have to put no money in. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to put no money in, but you definitely have to have some type of design. You know what I mean? And just to double back, if you don't have designs already, you can download Adobe, Photoshop, or Illustrator and go with the free trial and test some things out. You know what I'm saying? Make your own little logo or what have you. You know what I mean? Look at some YouTube videos, which is also free, and you can learn how to make your own designs. But if you do have your own designs or you have a designer that would look out for you on this first design until you start making some money, you're in luck. All you have to do is upload, your design, and they give you countless garments, countless garments that you can upload your design to, and that's where you're starting off. You know what I'm saying? You scot-free. The great thing about this is, you know what I'm saying, you basically get a chance to see, you know, what people are feeling. You know what I mean? Instead of you getting inventory, let's say you go to a print shop, you know, screen printer or direct to garment or whatever, and you order 25, 50 t-shirts or 100 t-shirts, and you put them out. This is your first chance, you know, that people are getting to see your stuff, and, you know, you getting into business. So let's say the people just not feeling it, and you don't sell any t-shirts. Now you done put all this money into getting inventory, and you don't have, you know, you don't have no sales. You don't have no money coming in. You don't have no money to reinvest. Now you're stuck with this inventory. Well, you can't continue to grow. You can't drop something new. You just stuck with the same inventory, and basically you in the red already. You know what I'm saying? So print on demand gives you a chance, but let me break it down how it works. So let's say, you know, I got a design on my website, right? And you go order it. That design is just sitting. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not wasting nothing. I don't have to, you know, worry about no inventory. I don't have no headache or nothing. The design is just sitting. Now, the consumer goes, if the consumer goes and buys the shirt, now that order goes directly to the print on demand company, and they begin your order. They print it, and they also ship it. So, and they also fulfill it. So you don't have to really touch anything. You don't have to do anything. They print it, they ship it, and they fulfill it. So you don't have to do anything but focus on the marketing and advertising. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the dope thing about print on demand. You do not have to worry about inventory and things of that nature. And honestly, to tell y'all, inventory is a brand killer. You know what I'm saying? I got garments I can go pull out the back right now that I've had for 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's just wasted money. Eventually you're gonna have to put it up for sale, or eventually you're gonna have to just give it away. So you just wasted your money on all of that inventory. So I learned my lesson early on, you know what I'm saying? And I wish I knew about print on demand and things of that nature, because honestly, to an extent, when I first started, I was doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? I was taking pre-orders and things of that nature, but things kind of got out of control because I didn't have a smooth formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, things got out of control, and, you know, I made it work, but it is what it is. If I had a print on demand company at that time, oh my goodness, where I don't have to worry about anything other than, you know, marketing. Dog, I'm telling you, and really, honestly, marketing is the hardest thing. You dig what I'm saying? So, that's the dope thing about print on demand. You know what I'm saying? I want to show off a couple of the products that I have on print on demand currently. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this hoodie, you know what I'm saying? You see, I got, you know, the Killer Panther hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Print on demand. You know, I got a couple t-shirts, you know. And it's solid, man. Good quality, you know what I'm saying? Go right on there, man. Stand out, you dig? Got the Hate Me Now tee. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire, dude. Like, now I can just put out fire over and over, man. Like, it don't stop. Like, all these ideas that I have in my head, I could just get out. You dig what I'm saying? This one I ain't even worn yet. This one still got the tag on it. You know what I'm saying? They come tagged and bagged and everything. You know what I mean? So everything looks good. Good, great quality, man. Great quality. Great quality. So all of these ideas that I have in my head, I don't have to worry about getting thousands of shirts. I could really just, you know, think of an idea, put it up. If people rock with it, they rock with it, they buy it, they can have it. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's no sweat off my back. It's another great idea that I finally got to get off my chest. Like, over the years, man, I've had so many ideas that I wasn't able to put out. But, you know, print on demand gave me a chance to put all of those sick ideas that I had out. You know what I'm saying? As far as designs, as far as little t-shirt designs, hoodie designs, things of that nature. Of course, you know, I still got my cut and sew garments, but you know, that's something that I'll get into later, you know what I mean, on another video. I'll tell y'all more about that. But you definitely want to use print on demand for a proof of concept. You know what I'm saying? This is your first time putting out a product. You need to know what people want. You know what I'm saying? You need to know what's hot. You need to know if people even will rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So this gives you a chance to put out that garment without taking a big financial risk. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is, you know, just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there to the people. Now, what I would say is they give you templates to promote, you know what I'm saying, your garments or whatever. But if you don't have the money, I would recommend asking somebody, or, you know, taking a check from work and, you know, putting some money in and ordering you a couple samples. You know what I'm saying? That way you can put it on some models, or that way you can put it on yourself and take your own pictures, or, you know, take your own product pictures on the floor, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do to start marketing and branding your company, you know what I'm saying? This will give you a chance. You definitely want to get some garments. You know what I mean? And the dope thing about it is, let's say you messed that garment up, man, you can order another one. It's no issue, man. Like, print on demand is a beast. I'm not even going to front to y'all. It's a beast. Like I said, the only thing I was kind of worried about when I first started is, you know, I was wondering, like, am I going to lose the quality of my garments, you know what I'm saying, rocking with this? You know, and when I first started getting my garments in, I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It looked better than what I was putting money in, you know what I'm saying? Very detailed and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working with some great companies, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have the link in the bio for Printful, so y'all can go sign up for Printful and check them out. That's one of the top dogs. And like I said, man, great quality. Comes tagged up, you know what I'm saying? Come bagged up. And, you know, they have great customer service. Like, anytime I've ever had an issue, as soon as I got with them, they got right back with me. You know what I'm saying? And they get your stuff out fast. The shipping is super fast, so you getting your stuff within, you know, they give you a time of 7 business days, but you really getting it between, like, you know, 2 to 3 business days. You know what I'm saying? 5 at the most. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen where it's long periods of times where people was waiting on their garments. You know what I'm saying? They get them rather fast. You know what I'm saying? They actually getting them out faster than I was doing it when I was just doing it myself. Because when I was doing it myself, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of orders. You know what I'm saying? That I have to get out and I have to bag them, tag them, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And it was a long process of getting out all these orders. Now I'm just getting it all out, you know what I'm saying? Getting it all out. It's like I got my own distribution. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a lifesaver. I can't even front to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And it's been at a, you know, it's been at a thing where it's not a big financial risk, you know what I'm saying? You're really not taking a risk at all, you know what I mean? Pretty much, people are, you know, paying for ideas. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I'm explaining it correctly, you know what I'm saying? People are paying for ideas, paying for your ideas. You know what I'm saying? If they love your idea, they're able to get it on a garment, man. And that's the dope thing about print on demand. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like I said, man, you want to stay away from inventory. You know what I'm saying? You want to go with these, you know, you want to go with these, you know, these free platforms and things you could use, you know what I mean? To start your brand, you know what I mean? You don't want to just jump out there and get inventory and all of that and having a headache, man, because I'm telling you, I did that so you don't have to go through that. I did it, you dig? Like, a lot of people, I've been telling a lot of people about, you know, so print on demand. You know, some people want to take, you know, their own risk of getting this, that, and the third. And, you know, I see them, man, and they stuck on inventory. I'm like, yo, I told you. I literally told you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I literally told you, you know, how to get your stuff out there and get some money flowing in your pocket. Because the dope thing about it, man, is, you know, when they order this stuff, you're going to see the profit. You're going to see, matter of fact, when you put the garment up, you're going to see the profit you can make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see the stuff that, you know, Printful is going to take, the money that Printful is going to take, to, you know, manufacture it and ship it out. Then you're going to see your profit. You dig? And that's what you're focusing on. You focusing on getting your stuff out there, and you focusing on making a profit. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on keeping your costs low. Do not put a lot of money, do not put a lot of debt on yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in putting debt on yourself when you're first starting a clothing brand. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is, it's thousands of clothing brands. You dig what I'm saying? People can get, people can get clothing from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So what's going to differentiate you is your marketing and your branding. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with dope ideas, that's something where, it's like the saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? That's up to the consumer to rock with. You know what I mean? Because people got it's a lot of things that I like, people don't like. There's a lot of things people like that I don't like. You dig what I'm saying? It's all up to you. So I wouldn't focus so much on, that type of thing of thinking like, am I dope enough? Am I dope enough to compete with these other brands? Because you could very well be, but it might just be your marketing and branding that's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? This way, it gives you a chance to focus on that. Everything else you don't have to worry about. All of the shipping and all of the stand-up lay and like all of the headaches. You dig what I'm saying? Like I've had so many headaches with that type of stuff over the years, and you don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is your marketing and your branding. You know what I'm saying? And just putting out your ideas. You dig what I'm saying? So what happens from there is, once you're starting to make money, you dig what I'm saying? Once you're starting to make a profit and you can reinvest, I'm going to make another video where, I'm going to tell you the next step on what to do with starting your brand and growing your brand and your brand evolving to cutting sew pieces and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? This right here is just to get you off the ground and running out here. You know what I'm saying? Because people are telling you all kinds of information, but, the fact is you ain't got the money to be doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the way that you do it. This is the way that you stay clear and keep yourself out of debt, man. Let me see if that's everything, man. That's it. That's it. Print on demand, you did. I've already showed you the garments, man. And I'm talking about heavy hitters. I'm talking about these are t-shirts that I'm selling thousands of. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't have to worry about running out. Like, cats been hitting me up for tees that I dropped 2-3 years ago. They're like, yo, Reek, I need that. Bam. I just throw it up. Boom. There you go. Now they rocking the tee. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff that I'm telling you, man. Like, it's been a lifesaver. It's taking my company to another level. You know what I'm saying? I was already doing my thing, rising. And it's just propelled me to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see where it's gonna go from here. You dig what I'm saying? Thanks to these companies, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to put out so many different things, man. Like, let me check this out, man. I've been able to test so many things, like crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Skate decks. This is on demand. Skate decks. Sole individual skate decks. You know what I'm saying? How crazy is that? You dig? Like, I can pillows. Pillows, my guy. My girl. Pillows. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. The range of stuff is outrageous, man. Towels. It's summertime. It's beach weather. It's beach weather. Towels. You dig? On demand. Look how dope the quality is. On demand. All of these wild ideas I've had over the years, I'm finally able to get out. A lot of them. A lot of sick ideas that I've had. You dig? Another towel. Sick. Quality. Perfect. Oh, man. Yo. Perfect. Perfect. Like, man, look. If I haven't convinced you by now, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking forward to all the brands that I see. You know what I mean? Like, when you start your brand, matter of fact, post in the comments. Like, I want to check out your brands. I want to check out your websites. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what y'all got moving and shaking. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be right back. I can't put a pinpoint when I'm going to do the next video, but it's probably going to be within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to get the next video out to y'all where I'm going to tell you where to go from, you know, starting your brand and after you start moving and shaking as far as making money and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go. Right now, put your products up on demand, make your money, reinvest, reinvest, reinvest. Find out ways where you can keep money in your pocket. If you can find some of your homies to model, if you can, you know, model yourself, if you can, you know, use your phone to do your photo shoots at the time until you can afford to get a camera, things like that. Keep money in your own pocket. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Trying to jump out there too fast and do what other brands are doing that's bigger than you would take you out the game as well, man, and you don't want to do that. So, you know, that's all I got to say for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to all the brands that start, and I believe in y'all, you dig? You know, if I could do it, you know, it's crazy. It's so crazy that I got my own studio, you know, downtown Charlotte. You know, if y'all knew what I done been through, you know what I'm saying? If y'all knew where I started with my brand, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, I had dreams of putting stuff up like this. You dig what I'm saying? I had dreams of having a loft as my studio. You know what I'm saying? If y'all knew where I started, you know what I mean? That tells you right there that anybody can do it. Anybody. Because I literally started with nothing. $0. Zero. I just made a way out of no way. And honestly, before the concept of print on demand, that's pretty much what I was doing. Like I said, I was doing pre-orders, you dig? So that's how I started. So that tells you right there everything you need to know. And with that being said, y'all hold it down. This your boy Rico, and I'm out. Oh, happy Memorial Day. Matter of fact, y'all follow me on all platforms. Follow me on Rico's Way on Instagram. Follow at Soul Individual on Instagram. And shop with us at soulindividual.com. You know what I'm saying? Go show some love to the brand. Check us out. Let me know what you think. And like I said, man, I'm looking forward to y'all brands. Happy Memorial Day again. And I'm out, man. Hold it down.